Everybody's going to get off pit road without losing a lap, but this would be another opportunity to make your pit stop.
I would have wanted to be on pit road when the caution flag comes out. Look here, we're going to have an accident like we were talking about.
It's the 18 of Cody Coughlin, and the 23 collects Christopher Bell.
It happens all the time when you do that.
The big question is how much damage. Looks like some pretty significant damage to the 18 of Coughlin and the 23, obviously, of Spencer Gallagher.
Yeah, Coughlin looked like just ran into Gallagher and then caused a mess for Christopher Bell, who thought he was just free and clear on the pit road.
Michael, you made a great point. You said you got to get to pit road without getting run over, and that's quite the challenge when you're coming to pit road under green under these conditions.
It shows you how difficult this is, guys, because we talk about how much they've got to watch themselves getting onto pit road, but yet we still can't do it.
Kyle Busch, you saw the shot of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion. He's the team owner for this 18 of Cody Coughlin.
And the 4 of Christopher Bell, who is also involved. Not a good pit stop for Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Junior Joyner told us they think we were going to just play it straight, stay out till it comes out. He's on the racetrack, no damage.
He's on the racetrack, no damage, but there's going to be a lot of trucks ahead of him now who were able to pull off their pit stops before this caution flew.
That didn't get wrecked.
Yeah, it looked like, as you on board here with Matt Crafton, looked like Christopher Bell had some damage behind that left rear. To check and see if that's going to be anything of significance or what the crew thought of it as they took a look at it.
That was the time to pit. They were going to be on pit road. The caution flag was going to come out. The field was going to slow. They were going to get back on the racetrack without losing a lap, be ahead of every single truck that came back to pit road under the caution, but some of them got wrecked.
Isn't it kind of ironic? The caution clock sort of caused a caution.
And it didn't expire. It did not expire. There were.
Look at flat tires for William Byron. That problem, both front tires flat.
Take a look at it, and this is as they're trying to get down to pit lane and get down to speed.
Watch the yellow truck of right there. Cody Coughlin. He ran into the back of Spencer Gallagher, and that caused that mess. And you can see the 9 truck of Byron sliding his tires. He should have come on to pit road. That would have been a free pit stop for him. Now he's having to do it and lose all his track position. But you see, was there contact into the back of the 18?
Looked like Ben Rhodes maybe in the 41 truck ran in the back of Cody Coughlin. How Christopher Bell gets some damage there.
Oh, look at Sauter tiptoe through there.
Here's Cody Coughlin right along. Listen. I think there was definitely some contact from the back. Then he was along for the ride, got into the inside wall pretty hard.
But watch Sauter. This is an experienced veteran. He knows. Look how far to the left he is. That's where you want to be, except for a truck comes sliding by him on the inside. 2 trucks.
Unbelievable job by Johnny Sauter. What a veteran move by him. Then he had to avoid Suarez on the outside.
Sauter was on the left side trying to stay away from it and had 2 of them slide by him on the left side. Another near miss.
Coughlin was wide open when he noticed that the truck ahead of him, Gallagher, was slowing for pit road. I think he backed off. Don't know if he could have avoided hitting the 23 truck or not, but he got hit from behind. It looked like maybe by Ben Rhodes as well.
We talked about some of these drivers that have never been through anything like this. They did a great job racing on the racetrack. We came to pit road, and unfortunately, that's when we see the problems.
What has he gathered up there, Phil?
It looks like a lot of dirt there on the front of that Silverado.
I always said Daytona and Eldora have a lot in common. The way
they both have some dirt.
They have a lot of dirt, and there's always a tight pack racing toward the front and a lot of action.
You don't think you're going to need a shovel when you come to the race, but you just never know.
Isn't that NASCAR racing at its best? Okay, checklist, you got the shovel, right?
Yeah, we got baseball bats, sledgehammers, shovels.
That's the 18 of Cody Coughlin that they're taking a look at. Wow, it has been exciting. Austin Theriault, the leader at Daytona.